Greetings and salutations from the Pokémon Destiny developers. This is Pokemon here, also known as Sir Smoke, and I am the project manager and programmer of Pokémon Destiny. The team, consisting of 4 artists, a composer, and myself, have dedicated the past 2 years to working tirelessly in order to bring you all a completely free, retro Pokémon experience. We hope you decide to forge your own destiny by giving our fan game a try. Before beginning today, let me remind you that Pokémon Destiny is a non-profit fan game project that will be entirely free for all players. Pokémon is owned by Game Freak and Nintendo. Please support the official games. This game was made out of the utmost respect for the Pokémon developers, games, and community. Let's get this presentation started. We hope you enjoy. Welcome to the Calypso region. This brand new region has a whole new story to uncover, new characters to meet, and new Pokémon to catch. The main island of Calypso consists of 10 towns, 11 routes, in addition to caves, mountains, forests, and more. The outer islands of the region are accessible in the post-game, and rumor has it that many legends and mythical Pokémon roam between these lands. Introducing Professor Oleander. He has lived in Calypso his entire life and dedicated most of his time studying Pokémon found within the Calypso region. This extremely generous man will help get your adventure started by giving you one of 3 starter Pokémon: Aron, Larvitar, and Spheal. In the Calypso region, these 3 start off as pure Steel type, pure Ground type, and pure Ice type, unlike what is seen in the other regions of the Pokémon world. However, their final evolutions change typing to Water Fighting type for Walrein, Fire Dark type for Tyranitar, and Steel Electric type for Aggron. These new final evolutions, known as the Collision regional variants, have new movesets available due to their different typings. The Calypso region has over 20 of these new Collision regional variants, so keep your eyes peeled for them while you're playing the game. In addition to these new regional variants, you will also have access to all Gen 1 through 5 Pokémon, meaning the national dex goes from numbers 1 through 649. Introducing the Royals of Calypso. Like gym leaders, you will need to defeat them in order to earn a scroll, which would be the equivalent to a gym badge. Unlike gym leaders, however, you will need to complete a quest for the Royal before being able to battle them and obtaining the scroll, instead of doing a puzzle. You will need to collect all 8 scrolls from the Royals, due to it being customary for Collision League trainers to provide service and assistance as appreciation for passage and hospitality through the Royals' lands. We didn't forget about gym leaders, so therefore you'll have 8 gym challenges to complete during your journey through Pokémon Destiny's story. You'll need to collect all 8 gym badges and do all of the Royal quests before you're able to move on to challenge the Collision Elite League, the equivalent of the Elite Four in our story. Introducing the 3 factions of Pokémon Destiny. The region and its people have splintered into 3 separate factions. The Royalists, a group who are loyal to the king, would like to restore the region under his rule as it once was. The Unionists, who want to reunify the region under a democratic union run by elected officials from each city. And lastly, the Separatists, who want the towns and cities in the region to remain separate and to self-govern themselves. You will have the choice to support one of these 3 factions after some time in the region, which will ultimately decide one of multiple endings for the game that you can receive. Lastly, some returning mechanics and quality of life additions to the game. Returning is the Game Corner, where you can tackle the fan favorite Voltorb Flip. Also returning is the Battle Frontier, but not like how you remember. The Battle Tower, Battle Arena, Champions Cup, and Battle Palace are all found in one huge tower, where you can tackle whatever challenge you'd like. The Ruin Maniac mining minigame is also making a return to Pokémon Destiny. There are other smaller minigames dotted around the region, so see if you can find them all. Some of the quality of life features in Pokémon Destiny include trainer level scaling, wild Pokémon level scaling, and a turbo mode that speeds up the gameplay, but not the audio. Therefore, you can enjoy the game at a fast pace while enjoying the original soundtrack by Carl Was Taken. All of what we discussed today, and so much more, coming to Pokémon Destiny, releasing January 6th, 2023.